Hello, brothers and sisters. This is the entranceway to Elephant Butte State Park. Look at that. Got 1, 2, 3 booths to go in. That's usually only 1 or 2, but this one's got 3. It's a huge entry. Electric sites by reservation only. Reservation. Well, I didn't read the rest of that, but I had a little problem with trying to make a reservation for electric site. And what's the thing I think that's really kind of weird is the gates open is in red. Why not be in green? But that's just me. ReservationAmerica.com. It's one of those, I don't know, there's 3 or 4 of them. They're the same sites, I believe. And I've had a web page with them, or not a web page, but an account with them for at least 10 years. And we got in here and we tried to go on there to get an electric site, and for some reason my password was no good, and we had to call them. Well, it was a Saturday and it was after hours, couldn't call them. So what we ended up doing, just going down to the beach and camping down there. And that was even better than having the reservations. But I'm gonna give this place 2 thumbs up. Now you're only seeing 1 because the other one's holding the camera, but I've been working on growing that 3rd arm, but I haven't succeeded at this point. But it's 2 thumbs up. The staff here was excellent. I mean, I never had a place that the staff was so friendly. The other thing is, when we did finally book a site, well, it wasn't online, we booked it down here, and I'm walk down here and I'll show you where it is. I wish that they would have at least a few walk-in sites in electric, but they don't. I don't quite understand. They got 3 campgrounds. 2 of them are 50 amp, I'm pretty sure, but one I think is only 30 amp, which we just wanted the electricity just so we can run electric heaters at nighttime to keep us warm. But we ended up not needing them anyway. So I'm gonna get down here in a second. Okay, if you don't pay online, you can stop and pay here. Well, see, this is the old school stuff. You just put it down the hole. I mean, I don't see any place to run a credit card, but I think you can use checks or cash. But here's all your data about what you can do, what you can't do. If you need to pause this and read it, you could. But we didn't need a day pass. It was $8 a night for camping off the grid, and then we're paying $10 for the place right now. It's got a picnic table and some different water and stuff. But I highly recommend this campground, this state park. It's really top notch as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. Alright, brothers, this is something I just don't get. Look at this. Check this out. Isn't that cool? Look at all this. But what I'm not getting about it is this. Look. And it keeps going. And it keeps going. 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 And it keeps going. And finally, there's the top. Just don't get it. Why is this pole here have to be on this plant? Plant looks like it does well enough alone by itself. Look how kind of cool. All right. Thank you for watching. Elephant Butte Lake in New Mexico. We're on the dam. You can see the lake out there. It appears to be low, but because this is the dam, I see no water. This dam is absolutely useless at this point, but I believe they don't let the water rise up until summertime because they get the rains and such, and so it's normally down this much. Doesn't appear to be down that much when you're at the lake, but compared to this dam, it's definitely down a bit. But over to this would be to the south and to the west. That town right there is Truth of Consequences. They used to have a game show there called Truth of Consequences, but that's been back in the 60s maybe, or 70s, I forget. Since then, since the time that the game show moved out of there, the town's really starting to hurt. But there's no work. But we're going to ride on down the dam here. I was surprised we was able to get on top of the dam. Well, but and see where we go. All right. Check her out, the Elephant Butte Dam. The little bicycle ride, it's not too bad. Let's see if we can get a... How did she get over there? She's on the other side of the fence. She's in no man's land. Can I get a look at it here? Elephant Butte is the largest lake in New Mexico. I'm not sure how many square miles it is, but it's a pretty good size. I'd say we're not supposed to go in there. Restricted area. The water is still a little bit down. I would imagine the water is going over the dam because it's a hydroelectric, but I'm not really sure. I see the water down there, but I can't tell if it's really flowing. But it's kind of neat. Back that way is Elephant Butte. That's west from where we're standing, basically. Pretty sure they got cameras on us. Not doing anything I'm not supposed to do, I don't think. But oh well. No swimming, fishing, or boating. Strong currents, strong undercurrents. So apparently at sometimes you must be able to come through this gate right here. They have all this open, but it's not open today. Only to bicycles and walkers. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if we can get a different view of the dam or not here. Not really. Okay. Nico, go. Come here, girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Nico. Walmart in the world. You know, check it out. We're at Walmart in Elephant Butte, New Mexico. Favorite part, solar panels. Check it out. And not that they're using the energy from the sun to produce electricity, but look, it's shading my vehicle. Isn't that nice? I mean, when you're down here in the summertime, it's really, really hot. And just to be in a little bit of shade is great. Well, this is pretty cool. There's lots of solar panels on this thing. I wish more Walmarts would do this so you'd have shade. You know, when you have a little doggy, like our little doggy, our little Nico, right here, you have a little doggy like that, well, they get hot when they're in the car. So this helps a lot.